Why does it say live? Alrighty. Hi, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. Sorry about the mumbling in the beginning. My streaming software was saying I was live for like 25 minutes, and I'm like, but I just hit the button. Alrighty, Cancer. My name is Jamie with Lost Boy. I'm gonna be doing another reading for y'all. It's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers. Cross watchers, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. Only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. Alrighty, as always, I want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported me. It really means the world to me. It allows the channel to grow and it gets these messages out there to those who need it. First card out, we have the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming, right? So expect some kind of communication or some kind of downloads here. We have look at the bigger picture, and then we have luck is on your side. Alright, so whatever answers that you are receiving, whatever messages you are, right, it's gonna allow you to see something from a different perspective here, right? Something here about Sagittarius as well, because both of these, we have a new moon and a full moon in Sag. So something here about you taking action, right? You taking action, and don't worry, everything is going to work out in your favor, right? Whatever message or answers that you are receiving, I feel like it's also going to allow you to leave something behind, to leave a chapter behind. Something here about needing to make a decision. What's going on with Cancer? We have joy. That's beautiful energy, right? That's freedom. Something here about freedom. Right? You're going to be gaining some kind of freedom here, some kind of happiness, some kind of joy, something that you've been waiting on, right? The end of a dark time. What else is going on with my Cancers? Wisdom. Wow, you guys have definitely leveled up. I love the wisdom card, right? Because wisdom is about knowing how to apply the knowledge that we have, right? And I always bring up the example that just because you go to medical school and you get a medical degree and you have that education doesn't mean that you're wise like a practicing physician, right? You still need to go through internships and residency so you can learn how to apply that knowledge, right? You gain the wisdom of application of knowledge. So there's something here where you guys are like mastering something, or you're being able to master something, or the master of your craft here. You guys are definitely receiving some really, really good news. We have time to release. So it's time to let something go, right, that we've been holding on to. Time to release something that is no longer suiting us. Maybe it's time to release that old chapter and embrace this new one. We have let them talk, nourish your soul, fraud alert, let loose. Alright, it's time where you guys can be free, right? Nourishing your soul with joy, right? That's spending time on things that make you happy, right? Spending time on things that make you happy. Let them talk and fraud alert. So there are some fake people around you, but I also know that you see right through them because you have the wisdom here, right? These people, when I hate people who like to gossip and talk, because, you know, these are people who have nothing else going on for themselves, right? And these are people who probably don't take a look in the mirror, right? You know, maybe if they gave themselves the same amount of criticism that they gave you, then maybe they could actually, you know, have luck on their side, you know, if they did the work. Is the people who are just projecting, you know, their insecurities onto you, because, you know, they're jealous, whatever is going on in their life. I don't know. I don't speak for other people, and I don't get into that negative energy. I let negative people be negative people, right? But it's time to focus on yourself. You can let loose here, right? You can let loose. You need to release some kind of group or some kind of chatter here. Right, this could even be like, maybe you guys are going to be receiving like a promotion at work, right? And these people are like, oh, why does Cancer get the promotion? You know, and it's like they're pulling out receipts. Well, Cancer was late on, you know, November of 2004, right? They're bringing up things from like 25 years ago, and you're like, okay, Mary, like, should I pull out all of your receipts? Like, I didn't know that you were, you know, the gatekeeper here, like... People who gossip really think that they're a gatekeeper, and that's sad, right? But, you know, these people expose themselves. What's going on with Cancer? Give me an affirmation here for Cancer. Give me an affirmation for Cancer. We have good things to come. Oh, yes. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under the wrapping paper. But they will show up when the time is just right, and that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. Right? So it's like, you know, you're going to be receiving something, right? You're just building up that tension within yourself to be like, you know what? I know what's mine will come to me when the time is right, and when it does, I'm going to be grateful, I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to be surprised, right? I'm going to embrace it with joy. I'm going to be open to it. Right? Because I feel like you know deep down in your heart that it's going to be, whatever you are receiving, it's going to be a lot more or better than what you even could possibly imagine. Alrighty, Cancer. Alrighty, Universe. What is going on with Cancer? What is going on with Cancer? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you guys have been focused on yourself here. Right, and look at her. She has that bird in her hand, so she has some kind of wisdom with the dove in her hand, but you can also see this other bird, like, flying in the background, right? You can kind of see it in the moon. So you are definitely receiving more information, more guidance, right? Probably on what steps to take. Like, this is the knowing. The bird in your hand is the inner knowing that you have, and then there's some other messages here that you're being received. Something here about illuminating some kind of truth to you, or having you see something clearly, seeing something different, right? Seeing through some kind of illusion. I just actually noticed that. In this card, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's somebody hanging out in the tower, trying to get somebody's attention here. So I don't know if there's somebody who has been trying to get your attention, Cancer. But either way, we have the Three of Wands. So this is about no longer waiting, but instead, you know, wanting to take a step in the right direction, right? Making a move of some sort, right? Heading out onto new lands, exploring new lands here. And we do have the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody who is bravely taking action. Right? They have an idea, they have a spark, they have a passion, right? And now they're going down that road. I just realized this is a unicorn. Yeah, I've never noticed that before in this deck, but this horse is a unicorn, right? So maybe you're taking action to do something that hasn't ever really been done before, right? Doing something different, breaking the mold. You're shining, right? You're showing off your uniqueness. Something here about your uniqueness, right? About the way that you do things. It's also recognizing your own strength and ability, right? Recognizing yourself as an individual. Knight of Cups. Ooh, there are two knights here. Right? And there you guys are, right? Showing up in your own card, right? Knight of Cups, Cancer. You are on a mission. You are on a mission for happiness, for wish fulfillment. You are not taking no for an answer. You're busting out of your fear, right? You're not letting anything hold you back. Cancer, you're not letting anything hold you back. You are embracing everything that life has to offer. And you're doing it with love, right? You're not just being forceful, right? Because sometimes the Knight of Wands can be forceful, right? But you're doing something here with love. Nine of Wands. It's no longer blocking something. You're giving something up, right? Because she's asking for this guy to give up his wand, right? It's time for you to put this down. You laid something to rest. You put something down, right? You're focusing on your uniqueness. You're focusing on your skills. You're focusing on your ability. And you're doing things with love. Right? Giving up things that no longer suit you, right? Maybe even asking for help when you need to. Wow, we have the Hermit card, so we definitely have two nines here, so there's definitely an ending of a cycle that's happening for you, right? But this is you guys looking out at the world. I feel like you guys are coming out of soul searching. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're coming out of introspection, right? Maybe for some of you, right, you had to go within, you're in this process, right, of gaining some kind of information internally, right? By going within, illuminating some kind of truth to you, right? Maybe getting rid of some kind of, delusional thinking, right? And I don't judge because, sometimes we get set in our ways, right? And sometimes we need to break that down ourselves and get out of the confinement that we've created, right? Something here about loyalty. You're definitely receiving messages. There's another bird here. We have the King of Wands. You're moving in a new direction. You don't want anything old, and you're not looking back. That's really what that is, because he has his back turned. He's looking on to new horizons. Right? You're not giving your attention or feeding into anything that doesn't suit you anymore. We have the King of Cups. Wow, so there's like a level. Look, you guys started off as the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, and then you have the King of Wands, and then you have the King of Cups. So there is definitely some kind of leveling up here for you. Again, he's doing everything the King of Cups does. He does it with love. He does it with intention. You leveled up, right? You know what to take action towards when it comes to your emotions. Give me two more cards here. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the journey is slow, but it's steady, right? It leads to abundance, doing things the right way, putting in hard work and effort, right? The Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's the only one guaranteed to make it there, right? And then we have the High Priestess. Then we have the High Priestess. You guys are focused on new horizons, keeping things close to your chest, right? You're not oversharing information, right? Because people are gonna talk, right? And maybe you're coming to know that, right? You're controlling the narrative around you with what you share, right? You are controlling your emotions, and you're controlling your impulsivity, right? Because now if it doesn't feel right, you're not gonna do something here. Because now you're the King of Cups. You have leveled up. You went from a knight to a king here, right? And you're on the road to prosperity and stability. Right, you know what you need to do because you went within as the Hermit, right? You've gained some kind of wisdom, you're gaining some kind of information here. The answers you need are coming. You're trusting in Source, you're trusting in Spirit, you're trusting in yourself, in your abilities, in your uniqueness. You know that you are different, you know that you are meant to shine, Pisces, and you're not afraid to go out and get it, right? And you're no longer gonna allow a group of people who like to talk about you, right, to ruin your plans, because as the High Priestess, she doesn't communicate her plans to other people. She keeps it within herself. So she's not oversharing that information. You're not oversharing that information. You're making moves in the secret, right? You're embracing your joy. You're embracing your freedom. You're embracing your happiness. You know that your day is coming. You know that your gifts are getting ready to be dropped off. But you are just going to continue working on yourself, keep bettering yourself, right? Making moves for other things to happen in the future, right? You're creating a snowball effect of blessings to come in. And that is beautiful. That is a beautiful energy to be in, Pisces. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. Alright, universe, any advice or final messages for my Pisces? Any advice or final message for Pisces? Alright, thank you, universe, but that was way too many. Give me one card here. Thank you, Spirit. It says clear your energy. 16 breaking down to a 7. We have clear your energy. Alrighty. Let me hold this up so y'all can see it. It says move through your fears and bring on change. Ganesha is clearing the obstacles that have been impeding your progress. Removal of these obstacles will bring a shift in consciousness. With destructive comes creation. Embrace the opportunity to change and move into a positive phase of freedom. You will undergo a major shift, whether it is in your spirituality or personal life. A key life change is around the corner. It is time to move out of your comfort zone. No doubt you are aware of some of the challenges that lie before you, but keep in mind that some of them may be on a more subtle or subconscious level. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles. Whether in your professional or personal life, the right outlook can go a long way in supporting you through challenging times. One of the many daily challenges is clearing unwanted, lower vibration energies from within your physical body, your aura, and your personal environment. How do you cleanse and balance your energy in order to align with your divine purpose? You may choose to balance your chakra energy centers by taking a much-needed break or stepping outside for fresh air. Consider taking a sea salt bath, and also use incense or white sage or essential oils such as lavender, clove, and basil to clear your home. Remember, meditation will provide the stillness needed to ensure you clearly hear messages that are being given to you, and will also assist in bringing a greater sense of calm to your life. Remember to call on Ganesha, ask him to walk alongside you and show you what you would benefit from clearing away. I honestly feel like that's the energy that you've been in, right? You've been clearing your energy, you've been reevaluating your aura, right? You've been raising your vibration. And you're trusting in the knowledge that you've gained in the past, right? Because now you know how to apply it. Now you know how to apply those lessons. And now you're going to be unstoppable. That's what I have for y'all, Cancer. Love and light.